What?
Yeah, we just realized this was being recorded. Oh. Oh.
You ripped it?
It came apart. Yeah, hold up.
What do you mean it came apart?
We're gonna take a short intermission while I fix this.
So it's 8:30 a.m. and we're going climbing. And I'm like pretty tired.
Oh, what the heck?
So we're done
know, that
climbing. Wow.
It's a liquid, right?
Uh-huh.
But you can also call it a fluid.
Oh my god. Fluid, okay. Introduce it when it's done.
Here we have nachos, and we're layering it up in the pattern of tortilla chips, cheese, and then like beef and beans.
So at the start of this week, we had nachos that felt like it was a lifetime ago. Looks pretty good, like really good.
Oh, sir. The cheese on top got kind of toasty.
I mean, that's fine.
That's good.
Yeah, it looks cooler that way.
More. More.
More what?
Cheese. Where did it go? Yeah, I was actually thinking of doing nachos again for lunch or something. But I didn't. But yeah, those are pretty good. Nachos are really good. They got kind of soggy, so I have to figure out the secret technique to prevent soggy nachos. But they turned out very, very well.
Wow, that was very bold. Very bold.
I mean, nachos are usually like extremely bold with their toppings.
Yeah, but it was very bold.
The nachos were delicious. They were like what? Some meat, some beans, some cheese. Could have used more cheese, but it was really good still. I used to hate refried beans and like those kind of like mashed beans, but I think I've grown to like them as I've gotten older.
We can't stand. Baby, it's cold outside. So it's pretty warm outside right now. And
Maybe it's warm outside.
And we're going to Ace Hardware to buy string.
Yeah,
Weird.
not an array of characters, but string.
Weird. Dino. Yeah, I didn't expect you to actually dino.
My class, Civil Engineering 190, Electric Mobility Engineering, somehow got electric skateboards for everyone in the class to use for this entire semester, because we're gonna do a skateboard disassembly and analyze it and like propose some redesign or something. But from my point of view, it's just free skateboard for the semester. So let's go. So thank you to Professor Mora and whoever, I don't even know who funded these skateboards, but whoever funded the skateboards, thank you.
Wow, such power.
Are you scared?
I was a little bit.
But now you're not? Oh my god, you're so fast.
Oh my god.
And off he goes into the sunset.
Oh, okay.
And back he comes from the sunset. Oh.
It's kind of like oh, very fun, okay? So we zoom in around. Definitely getting the hang of things. I think this skateboard isn't like a super duper expensive or like powerful one, which is actually good because now I'm not going fast enough where I can get seriously injured unless a car hits me, which is the whole, well, no matter what, if a car hits me, that's pretty bad. Anyways, that's beside the point. So very fun, zooming around. Aaron looked like he had some fun out there too. Yeah? So he's free to borrow it anytime.
Also on Wednesday, I rode the electric skateboard for the first time. Basically, Zach got an electric skateboard. And it wasn't that fun. It was like, yeah, it was okay. I don't think it was very fun though, to be honest.
This is downhill, so it's like free energy. Yeah, and I like used it for the first time today to go to swimming and back. But then while I was on the road, some car honked at me. Like he pulled up behind me and honked at me, and that was pretty sad. But other than that, very, very good. I think I might consider buying one after I return this one.
The main thing that happened was on Tuesday night, I had a 189 midterm, and it was like pretty bad. Yeah. And then afterwards, I was considerably upset, let's say. And it reminded me of like freshman year. There was this multivar exam that was like a disaster. It reminded me a bit of that. So I just had a midterm. I'm out walking by myself because like sometimes you just gotta do that after a tough midterm. So yeah, I'm in front of Ace Hardware now. So that evening I went out and then I like recorded some parody with Varun.
So you put your hands sideways, lean forward until your shoulders are in front of your hands. Perform a push-up while maintaining forward lean, protract shoulder blade at top. Increase forward lean to make more difficult. I'm following.
We're going on a road trip to like 15 minutes away. So we went to buy like tacos, and it's actually the first time since Tristan's been back that all four of us went somewhere together. So it was very exciting. All right, so here we are at Cactus Taqueria.
Trip to pick up the tacos and burrito, whatever Mexican food, eat out Wednesday. That was pretty good. First time going out with everybody. I imagine that going on a road trip with all four of the guys would be really fun. Maybe we should plan like a camping trip or something. I'd look forward to that.
But yeah, we got back, and then the tacos were pretty tasty, I think. I don't really remember. It felt like a long, long time ago now.
Now they're in quarts. Another half. Oh, we should get those then. Or are they more expensive?
They are more expensive.
The tacos were very good. I would say 4.2. That's a big step up. Perhaps unequivocally the best restaurant we've had so far. Unfortunately, because of Aaron's arbitrary constraints, we're never going to eat there again. So I guess in some ways, our ratings don't matter to begin with.
Tacos. Well, I didn't get a taco. I got a burrito.
Oh, wow.
Cactus Taqueria or whatever. Right? I'd probably butcher that. Pretty good place. I think Tristan got ripped off with his soft taco. It was a loaded soft taco. That was like the most loaded taco I've ever seen. But it was also the same price as my big. It wasn't a huge burrito, but my like normal size burrito. So yeah, I don't know what the pricing is up with that, but the burrito was pretty good. Very good carnitas. There were some nice fatty chunks. So I gave it 4.1 out of 5. Great value, good taste, very good.
Okay, I'm going back to work on the patties.
Okay, bye, Alex. Thanks for coming.
Doesn't it feel nice out?
Yeah. Literally from 1 p.m. onward, I didn't feel like doing anything at all. So I did nothing.
Here we have some birds. Some birds, some Bay Area action going on. Such a nice street. Okay, over here we have Nations Burgers and Pies. There we have Eucalyptus Grove and like the tip of the Campanile.
And then in the evening, I tried to sleep early at around 8:30, and then I got up at 9:30, and then I got up at 10:30, and I just gave up. So yeah, yesterday I was considerably displeased.
She recorded.
Okay.
So when she says, I feel his heartbeat break in two, is she referring to her heartbeat like doubling in speed? Is that what breaks in two means?
Oh, that's pretty clever.
Or does it not have any actual meaning?
I would assume that's what it means because I originally thought it meant nothing. But today, things have taken a turn for the better. Climbing this morning was quite enjoyable, quite fun. It's 9:40. We're going climbing again. I have checkoff again and discussion again. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
It's always a good time. Quote, Owl City. End quote. Put the quotes in the wrong place.
Climbing this week, I think it's been pretty. We didn't climb very much. I don't know if we went 2 times or 3 times, but it doesn't feel like we went very much.
Oh, that looked very promising. That was a really hard grab though.
Climbing, we went, Monday, a Friday, Saturday, and another Monday. Kind of wish we went more often. It's really fun. I like climbing. And I really want to improve. And I know there's no better way to improve than to go a lot.
I have my own room again. However, it also means Tristan left, which means I have to do more dishes tonight. Which is the same thing I did the night he came. But it's okay. I was surprised that he's going back so soon, and presumably for so long. That's fine. He's an adult. He can make his own decisions. It's too bad he isn't here to hang out.
You should say it in a simple way. I'm leaving. I can't believe Tristan left after this is the 2nd week. It hasn't even been 2 weeks. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I'm just so in disbelief that he came and then left just like that. And he said he'd be back in 2 weeks. If he doesn't come back in 2 weeks, he's not coming back at all. So I guess that's a thing. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed that he left. There goes my free ride to Bridges. Oh, 4 a.m. The 2nd day.
I was gonna say, baby, I'm leaving. And red lights I run.
No. Alright, bye.
I feel like he's here for super short. He just pops up for 2 weeks and he's out. But I guess it makes sense. He's just bouncing back and forth. Whatever. That's cool, I guess. More dishes though. So boo. But less dishes and less cooking.
I'm a little sad because we bought a whole ton of snacks, chips, but I'm not going to be there to enjoy all of it.
So the first one was a disaster, but after that I think I got the hang of it. So I'm quite pleased. Also, this evening I made donuts, and I was not that sure about how it would turn out, but it turned out extremely well. So I'm very pleased for that. Very pleased.
Yay, it's done. Tastes pretty good.
If I do say so myself.
Donut! Fantastic. Turned out very well, very yummy. Although Aaron kind of made a lot. We still have a lot left in Like if I eat just donuts for breakfast tomorrow, I could probably do it for like 3 days or something. So yeah, that's a lot of donuts.
Overall this week, it was like a very emotional week. I was definitely taken for a ride with a lot of ups and downs. But next week, I hope things will be calmer and I'll find motivation again to keep working and do all that good stuff that I always do.
This week gets a 6.9. There's no euphemism there, I just think it sits right below a 7. 7 for reference is a comfortable average. So once again, this week is a little underwhelming, but it's not horrendous. The big thing this week is that I have to write an essay. I haven't really been managing my time well in the essay. Admittedly, I still have a lot of wiggle room. It's only a 2-page paper, but it's a very difficult paper to write, so that's pretty stressful.
Pretty good. Above average. So I say like my average is like 6.5, let's say, with 5 being an okay week. So I'd say this week is like 7 to 7.5. Good amount of work done. Big weekend coming up. Huge weekend coming up. So we see how that goes. But been cooking it up. Made some good food this week. Swimming was fun. Skateboarding around is fun. Just found out I'm doing like literally straight average in stats right now. But I don't really care about that class, so that's not enough to really ruin my week.
How was my time at Berkeley? It was alright. Going back and seeing Alex and Zach and Aaron, always a great time. But this semester especially has been academically challenging for me. And like I can't imagine how it must be for people that live on different time zones and like don't have stable internet access. It must be really frustrating for them. So it's fine. Family's great. Friends are great. No matter where I am, it's always a great time.
Other than that, though, I hope next week I get more good grades and I perform well in school and I eat healthy and I exercise and I do my assignments and I have meaningful work shifts and I get to perform my duties for my internship. And I don't schedule any extra meetings, but I do go to my office hours. And then maybe I'll play video games.
Lots coming up. We got a big weekend with like a bunch of assignments. The usual stat, CS 170. But there's also some extra ones piled on this weekend. We got 1 week with 3 midterms in 2 weeks. So I'll prep for that. But I think I can do it. So yeah, other than that, pretty solid week. I'm gonna go chill for the rest of the day, and got lots of plans. Oh, I might go take photos all over the weekend, but I'll see how that goes. So yeah.
Alex is great. Zach is great. Aaron, you're great too. Nothing much to say other than that it's a pretty enjoyable time with you guys. I'm going back. Not sure how it's going to be. I don't know. Nothing much to say.